Of course, this is crucial, isn't it? I mean, these curbs are based on cuts from lead to fish exports, but not necessarily what makes the backbone of North Korea, which is its electricity supply, oil and fuel.
Entirely right. There's no doubt that the sanctions will have an impact. We're already talking about a very impoverished economy, even though it had its best year of growth last year since 1999. The view is that a severe drought this year was already going to send it into recession. When you throw these sanctions into the mix, hitting mining, manufacturing and exports, like you mentioned, fish and lead and others, it's definitely going to hurt the economy. But the key ingredient that was left off the table in the sanctions, which is vital for North Korea's nuclear program, is oil. And there's a view among the analysts that while these sanctions may hurt the ordinary labourer and fisherman on the ground and certainly impact North Korea overall, it's not going to be a game changer in terms of the geopolitical situation. To do that, they would have to come back to the sanctions table, put oil on it, and of course that's where you have to bring China straight into the mix.
Yeah, doesn't North Korea get all of its or most of its oil from China? So what do you have to do in order to get the North Korean economy to hurt where it's actually vital?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. China is North Korea's biggest trading partner. They are its biggest supplier of energy and oil. There is a view in the US that if China was to turn off the taps on the oil supply, it would certainly have a significant impact on the North Korean military program. Right now, China doesn't fully disclose how much oil it sends into North Korea, apart from what it discloses on the aviation side of things. But there's a feeling that it's doing enough to fuel the nuclear program that they're operating. There's no indication yet that China will come to the table on the oil side. They, of course, don't want a humanitarian crisis on their border either. If they were to switch off oil to the North Korean economy, there's a feeling that you could be talking about significant risk of a humanitarian disaster there, in what's already, of course, a humanitarian catastrophe as it is. So yes, for sure, oil is certainly the key in the sanctions made going forward.